Hello ladies and gentlemen, Boraki here, and welcome back to Dual Universe. Today, we will be... Today, I will be showing you guys how to make your very own ship. Your first ship, next ship, whatever. Right now, I got the refinery going, I got my assembler going. Right now, I still got it in my inventory. Okay, just had to double check. So, we need to deploy a construct, which is our dynamic core. Sorry, wrong one. Deploy ground element, that's one of those. Go to there, drop it off. I gotta turn that off so I can build. Alright. So, you've got your ground element there. It's in the inventory. Go over to this one right here, deploy ground element. Drag it down to your hotbar there, and then drag your core over to your side for quick access. And you got this. Place it down, name it, I don't know, whatever you guys want. Let's go with Bainster. Alright. And then I'm going to move it up a little bit so that I can actually work with it a little bit. So, now you've got your core. And now you're asking, Boraki, what do I do now? Well, if you hit B, don't mind the scanner there, you go over to your voxels, which it's these little painted blocks. I can show you a couple other ones. Let's get rid of that. So I've got some wrong box. Is that the right box? That was the right box. There. So I've got some galvanized red steel and aged pattern iron in there, and that was just from the basic, the first ship that you've got, like this one here. This one I've edited it a bit, but let's get to it. So hit B, and so same thing you did with the deploying the ground element. You go over into here, drag your voxels, which in this case is the carbon painted black, which is not really black, but you drag it over into there. And I've got a few because I've been mining a bit. And let's drag it out. Say 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks there. Three, 4 blocks here. And then I'm just going to attach that there. And then you can design it however you guys feel like. But if you mess up, you can always go back, hit backspace, do that. To change the different voxel shapes. If you look over in the basic control menu up there, up right beside the build helper, you've got the stuff like this. So what I need to do is change the cursor shape, which is E. So you've got your regular old box, you got the sphere, you got your pyramid, you got a big cylinder, you got a giant pyramid there. What I want is this, and so to rotate, just hit R or Control R, or if you hold R, you can also rotate with your mouse wheel. What I need is that. I just want it right there, and there, and then I'm going to change the style right there. Oop. And it will get a little bit buggy because it's still in beta. I think that is center line there. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, yep. But if you want to delete something, hold R, or hold Alt, and do that. And I just need to make it a little bit more there. There we go. Alright, so say you've got your shape that you want. Now what you're going to want to get is the element tool. And the first thing you really want is your chair, because that's how you're going to pilot your craft. And I'm going to put it like right here. Alright, next up, you're going to need an Atmo tank. The Atmo fuel tank allows you to fly in atmosphere. I do not have a rocket one yet. I will get there eventually. Then you're going to need, for now, if you've got atmospheric one, you're going to want hover engines so you can hover on the ground. So I'm just going to place it there. If you want to align it on the other side, hit U, because that allows you to do this. Now if you go over here, as you see it turns yellow, it is aligned with the other side. So it looks cool. Then you're going to need adjusters. This is for you to turn and whatnot, but I need to finish this up. Yes, I know, it looks a little bit backwards. Anyways, so you're going to need your adjusters, which allows you to rotate. Whoops. Backspace is awesome for that. So I need to it's got a few issues there. There we go. I just need it to go up just a hair. And then go on the bottom there. Be aware that these also use Atmo fuel, so you're gonna be hurting if you don't pay attention. Right, so you've got your adjusters. Now you're going to need some Atmo brakes if you feel like it. You don't really need the Atmo brakes at this moment. It is there if you want it. So the wings allow you to, if we go into here, the wing airfoils provide Atmo lift to constructs in proportion with its velocity. They do not consume fuel, but demand proper placement for optimal usage. So you can either set it on the sides, or you can set it as tail fins. Your choice. I'm going to set it right there. Since I've got two of them, I don't really need to put another one down at the moment. And then you got your engines. So you can place them wherever you want. I'm going to place mine right here. Alright, so you notice that all these are glowing. You're going to want to link these up with the fuel. So you got your little craft there. And I'm going to put my brakes in there to help stop me if I am running out of control. We gotta rotate it that way. And heck, I'm just gonna put it on there. Go up. I still got a couple more I can place if I really feel the need to. Alright. And then you don't really need to do anything else in the building section. But I'm going to, so it doesn't look so, whoops, backspace. So it doesn't look so wonky. There. Alright, so you've got your build. Now what you're going to want to do is refuel it. And I don't have any fuel at the moment, but I can take it out of here if I want to. What is it? Hold Alt to drain it. So set up here. What you're gonna want to do, fill it up. Doesn't really matter how much I fill it up. So if you want it to act like a plane, you're gonna have to have the wings on the sides so that it works correctly. And if you want to do that, you go to Run Default Auto Configuration, or run Default Auto Configure, and you want Flying Construct. But this is a ground one, so you're gonna want to do that. And voila, you've got yourself a vehicle. And how fast you go all depends on what size engines you have and what fuel capacity they're at. So that is the basic one. Oh, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. So I'm gonna delete some stuff here. Just to make it look pretty on my end. But make sure that your seat is pointed in the correct position. It'll show, or the correct direction. It'll show you the arrow right there. And it'll show the arrow right there for your construct core. And it'll show you which way you're going to be facing or moving. Oh yeah, there you have it. I'm going to move this a little bit backwards to here. So that it provides enough evenly distributed weight to thrust. Oop. There we go. And that's good enough. So I will show you one thing here. I'm just going to put that there. So say you wanted a craft, like an aircraft. Oop, right there. So, yeah, say you want like a aircraft, like a plane. You're gonna want to put these on the side. I'm gonna need the other one here. And then I'm gonna need to no idea where I put the other. Ah, crap. Oh, it's not in there. Whoops. Oh, it's right there. Alright, so do that. Move you to about there. Move you to about here. There you have it. You have yourself sort of a plane. Yeah, I just realized it's a bit offset. From the center. But I fixed it. Alright. So I need to do this. Right click, flying construct, run auto configuration. And just fly. This will not go very flat. Will not go very fast because the engines are a bit weak. But my other craft back there will go about 600. Oh, geez. Whew. And if you want to stop, slow down or whatever, brake is control. Turn off the engine, right, middle mouse button, mouse wheel, or whatever. And you're good to go. Space is to go up, C is to go down. Yeah, there you have it. First vehicle. Well, technically it'd be your second vehicle if you went through the tutorial and bought yourself a vehicle. Like, for instance, the Nova Speeder. A Novark Speeder Mark 6. Or the Racer one. But this is one that I've edited up. I don't mind the out of fuel because the smaller container is empty. Yeah. There you have it. Once you get some mining done, or you go to the market and buy it, you can also have yourself a little bit of a landing gear situation if you wanted to put landing gears on there. Whatever you feel like. But I am just about out of time for today. Thank you for watching. Before I go, once you start Dual Universe up, you're going to want to go through the tutorial. It'll give you everything you need to start off. It'll give you the territory unit. It'll give you access to the it'll give you your first blueprint, whether it be the racer or the Novark speeder. Or yeah, it's one of those two as far as I remember. And then they'll show you the basic controls. You've probably seen my video on it already. And once you do that, you go to the shuttle bay, go over to Sanctuary, find a place on the map where you want to settle. There are thousands and thousands of places to settle, but if you're this late to the game getting into the game, you're gonna have a little bit of hard time finding a lakeside place. You might be lucky and do that. Go on the water. You can also build under the water. I don't know why you'd do that, but you can. So you will land at any of these markets here. You got this one's Sanctuary 5. You can go over and land at here or any other places. I don't know if it's random depending on your location in the world, like actual physical world. But yeah, I chose a little bit of a mountainous region, and don't worry, depending on your graphics card, this will show up as either black or it will show up as, like, say, Elias. It'll show up as any one of those, stuff like that. But yep, thank you all for watching. If you have any tips, tricks, or just want to comment and say, hey, your construct sucks, I would love to hear from you. Just shows that it just shows that I can communicate. You guys are watching, you guys are communicating and whatnot. But feel free to comment, leave a like, leave a dislike. Leave a dislike. If you leave a dislike, tell me why. See if I can do anything better. And hope to see you in the game. Maybe we can start our own organization, or is it F3? Yeah. Or you can choose any of the good top ones here. Yeah, currently I am part of the Armitage Tree Company since the beginning, or since its creation in this game. They're not currently active. There is a sub faction that is active, but yeah. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Fly. Fly safe.